gentlemen, hello and welcome along to another instalment of our Kuhn baler mini-series. Throughout this series we are delving deep into the world of Kuhn balers, charting their journey all the way from factory to customer. In this episode you could say we are having a look at the bit in the middle. So today you join us at Kuhn Farm Machinery, which is Kuhn's UK HQ based right here in Telford. So, to tell us a little bit about what Kuhn Farm Machinery does, I'm now joined by the Managing Director, Kuhn Pritchard. Kuhn, for starters, just give us a little bit of background about Kuhn Farm Machinery, what you guys do here.
So Kuhn Farm Machinery, we've been in the UK for 53 years in total. Started off as a small importer. We've been on this site since 1983, so we're a marketing and distribution subsidiary of Kuhn Group. So we import the machinery into the UK, machinery and the parts, and we distribute it to our dealers, and we provide the marketing support as well and sales support. We also have a technical support service that backs up the dealers in the field. And in addition, as you'll see a little bit later on, we hold a parts stock here, so we run parts and logistics for machines.
So for those that may not know, just talk us through your range of machines these days and what you offer.
Yeah, I mean the range at Kuhn has expanded vastly over the last 25 years. I mean we've through both internal and external growth, but today we would have a range of crop equipment, hay and forage harvesting, landscape maintenance, livestock equipment, and also electronics and connected solutions within the range. So it's pretty vast and keeps us busy.
Well, Kuhn, thank you very much for sharing a little bit of background about Kuhn Farm Machinery, and we'll now hand over, we're going to get Rodri Jenkins in to talk a little bit more about dealer relations. To start off, kind of talk about how you support your dealers, because it is, it's a big network around the UK.
It's huge. So we've got a number of different sales guys out on territory, and each are supported with a technical product support engineer too. And their job role is to support that dealer network that we've got across the UK. And then we've also got staff based here in Telford to support our own guys and the dealers as well with any queries and any technical or product support that they may require. What we're currently working on is our Go Further With Your Forage campaigns, and that's basically we're trying to emphasise our importance and our interest in trying to achieve the best possible quality forage that we can offer with our machines. So we're not just focusing on the machines themselves, we're focusing on the product afterwards and ensuring that the customer has got the best possible product. We all know that forage is extremely important for the winter months for the farmer. So if we can maintain that quality in that crop throughout our baler range and other forage machinery, then obviously that's what we're after. But we've also got a number of authorised baler centres dotted around the country as well. So specialising in our baler range, offering more parts backups, factory level training we provide them, have a machine in stock for demonstration purposes, or maybe have a backup machine.
Right.
We'll certainly in Telford here, we will stock large square balers throughout the season.
Yeah.
So if we do have a field down, and we have a machine down in the field, then we do have an option here in Telford to be able to provide a backup to minimise the downtime.
Right, good stuff, Rodri. So next up, ladies and gents, we're going to move on to the parts department, and we're going to see actually how Kuhn Farm Machinery actually processes the orders. So, ladies and gentlemen, we continue at Kuhn Farm Machinery, and we're now going to have a look at how they handle parts orders. And to demonstrate that, I'm now joined by Mr. Paul Schofield and Martin Burford, who are going to talk us through it. So, right now, just explain the setup, or the virtual setup that we've kind of got going on here.
Well, we're now going to log into our online dealer portal and place a live order within our system. So for today, we're going to work on an SB baler, for example, and Martin's going to log into the dealer portal and then into the online electronic parts catalogue system that we operate. So once you've found your part within the exploded diagrams, you can click on it and we can add it to what we call the basket system. And then this will give us the options of the different order types that we place as well, because we have different types of orders. So express orders is for like machine down. We have a regular order which is picked day plus one. And then we have top-up stock orders, etc. for the dealers as well. And then we have an annual stock order, so a much larger order received from them as well.
We also have the Kuhn SOS order as well, which is an out-of-hours service.
So that order is now live in our system here in Telford.
Right. Cool, so that is an order placed?
That's an order placed by a dealer now, yes. Yeah.
Right. So from here, we'll now go into the warehouse, shall we?
And we'll follow that order through the system now. We can watch it be picked and packed and dispatched.
Excellent.
Okay.
So Paul, lead the way. I mean, tell us about this parts area for a start.
Yeah, sure. Okay, this is an area that we redeveloped back in 2015, and it houses approximately about 7,000 lines in here. As you can see, we've got cantilever racking and we've got main racking, which stores all the larger items.
Yeah.
And then just behind me here, we've got 4 lean lifts, which 2 are currently operational, and the other 2 are recent instalments that we've put in.
These 2 here are brand new, are they?
They're brand new, they're just waiting configuration now, yes. We have the 2 active lifts at the moment, which each lift has about 75 shelves in each unit.
Right.
And each footprint of a machine holds up to about 40 tonne in weight in total.
So it's a very efficient use of space, you might say.
It's very efficient, yes. We house approximately about 65% of the part stock lines in these two lifts alone. You can run both machines at the same time as well.
Yeah.
So we can have that one bringing something to us while we're picking from that machine there as well.
Right.
It's all controlled by our in-house warehouse management system. We do approximately 11,500 orders throughout the year.
Right.
And that equates to just short of 12,000 packages that we package up ready to go out.
Yeah.
Because obviously an order can be as small as 1 line or it can be many, many lines depending on what the customer needs.
Yeah.
And that equates to about 235,000 kilos in weight that we dispatch and process through here.
Right. Good stuff. Well, Paul, thank you very much for showing us around
welcome.
the parts area. We're not done with you yet, I don't think, because coming up next, ladies and gents, we're going to have a look at logistics.
We have factories based in France, Holland, Germany, Italy. We bring them all into the UK here. Some machines, they go direct to our dealers, so that we don't even see the machines here in Telford.
Right.
But the majority of the machines do come through the doors here at Telford. We receive, I would say, approximately 50 to 100, depending on the time of the year, lorries a month coming into Telford.
And how much stock, how much sort of buffer space, you might say, have you for stock at Telford?
We can hold up to just over 600 machines here in Telford.
Oh, right. Oh, fair few then.
So
right.
we've got storage space here for about 600, just over.
Well, Paul, thank you very much for sharing a little bit of insight into your logistics department, as well as your parts department as well. Star of the show today, this lad.
Yeah, just a bit.
So once again, thank you very much for your time.
Okay, thank you.